Hi. So today I got my water, and I'm going to talk to you today about the pros and cons of running your own business at home and working outside of the home. Right now, because of COVID, a lot of companies are are allowing other employees to go home and work, and they're also hiring remotely new employees and training them from home on their computers, either with another person from the office that's teaching them, or an in-house program that's going in to teach them however it works. It seems to be working for a lot of companies, and I've done both businesses. I've worked for companies, and I worked from home with two logistics companies myself, working servicing drivers. My first company I had 18 drivers. My second company I had 11 drivers. So doing that, I can tell you, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat, no word of a lie. Forget about, if you have your own business, forget about thinking that you only work the hours from here to there. No. I'm telling you, especially in my case, working in logistics, I worked from 6 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock sometimes at night, like often. And that's what it's like to have your own business sometimes. You are servicing, in my case, drivers, and I had to be there for my drivers. I had to service my drivers. I had to take care of them. They had paperwork the next day they were picking up for loads. And it was crucial that they have this paperwork, and if there was a problem with the paperwork, we'd have to go through it, and those things had to be taken care of right away, because they're picking up their load like sometimes 6-7 o'clock in the morning, and everybody has to be on the ball. So I would say in a lot of cases, if you're running your home business and you have clients, it wouldn't be such needful business where you're servicing clients such as truck drivers and bringing food to people or bringing products to people, but you're still servicing your customers. And sometimes your customers are in different countries. They have different time slots, and a lot of them don't recognize, oh, I forgot. That's right, they're from Canada or from the USA, and they'll call you at all these weird times. So make sure that you have this stuff posted on your websites. Make sure you have an understanding with your clients what your specified hours are. Otherwise, you're going to be running yourself ragged in time constraints. I'm telling you, the amount of hours that you have to put into running your own business and really being dedicated to it it's really very detailed oriented and very time consuming. And I did it because I didn't want to lose customers. There was a case where I saw it on YouTube, where a couple ran a greenhouse business from their home, and it was quite lucrative. And they had specified times on their fence that said only from here at such a time and such a time. But they said because they service such a niche market in their community, that a lot of people were coming to their fence and saying, tuk, well, can't you just open the door for me, because I'm working long hours this week and I can't come at another time, and I really want to get your this and your that, and I'm low on this and that, and I gotta have this. And so they'd say, okay, come on in, at 9 o'clock at night. So I get that. I've been on that end, so I get that. I understand that totally. And that's what happens. I worked from 6 o'clock in the morning till like 11 o'clock at night, like I said, and wow, it was crazy. And very, very tiring sometimes, but, I had to do it. And I did this for 3 years with the first company and 2.5 years with the second company. But I'm going to tell you this: the benefits to the write-offs, the benefits to the zero wear and tear on your car, the zero gas in your car, the zero commuting back and forth long distances, putting yourself at risk to getting in an accident, the carbon footprint on the environment, that sort of thing. Wow, the benefits totally outweigh the amount of hours that is an inconvenience sometimes. You're making you're saving a lot of money, and you're not only saving a lot of money, but you're saving a lot of time, and you're also not putting a whole bunch of wear and tear on your car. The other thing, working from home, is if you're working from home and your company is a salaried job, and your boss is saying, well, because of COVID and blah blah blah, and possibly the future, we're gonna keep you home, and you're gonna work from home, and you're still gonna keep your salary and that sort of thing. But maybe we could talk about um, you having your own business so that you can have write-offs and stuff like that. If your boss wants to do that, do it. It's so great, and that's a good boss, and I would suggest do it, because if you can keep your paycheck and still get all these write-offs and work from home and still do a good job, my goodness, you take advantage of that. That's a good boss. You say yes, stay home, work from home, put up with whatever, but do it, because that's a great idea. If he's allowing you to do that, or she's allowing you to do that. Otherwise, a lot of companies are saying, no, we want you to still come in through the office. We don't want you to work from home. Once it's okay to come back at the office, we want you to come back to the office. Then okay, then you're back to commuting. You're back to wear and tear on your car, yada yada. So think about it. There's pros and cons to it. Let me know what you think. I've done it. Good luck.